Hello, my ladies. Sharon's here. Well, welcome to day 3 of my Stay at Home series. I hope you guys are having fun with this so far. I mean, this is a real positive right now that we've gotten the chance to take a long vacation, especially getting used to this because it was really well needed. You don't really realize how much you can get done and how much rest you can get done. Do you see what I'm saying? So this has been just a total blast. Understand this part of the video, series 3, is all about the exercise that we need, what kind of exercise we're doing, how we're eating, what we're eating, and how we can stay on an exercise routine so we don't just sit there and run to the kitchen and just stuff our face all day. Because when you're stuck at home, that's what you want to do. You say, oh my gosh, I'm a nervous wreck, or I'm just hungry, let me go in and just, and then pretty soon you're going to notice enormous weight gain, and then that's going to be a nightmare once we get out of this. Do you see what I'm saying? And we don't have to gain that weight right now. We can do exercises and other things. So stay tuned, my ladies. Now, for those of you that are brand new to my channel today, thank you for stopping by. I'd love to invite you to become a member of my tribe. Feel free to scroll along down, hit that subscribe button. You'll be a member of my tribe then, girlfriends, and see that little bell? Click the bell. It'll be notifying you of my upcoming videos. I generally film twice a week, all right? So, my ladies, day 3 of Stay at Home. Let's start talking about exercise, what kind of exercise, and what to eat, and how to eat, and how often do we eat. First thing I want to get through to you is definitely don't sit there and just stuff your face on junk food. Okay, I know a lot of you say, oh, well, Sharon, we can't find anything at our stores. They're all completely sold out. I get that. The same thing's happening in Texas here. We even had to drive 2 towns over going east, and they were still out of everything. So I get what you're saying. But what we have to do is we've got to do a lot of meal prep on that end with the right things. Now, remember when I did that video, what was it? A year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, on my meal prep that I did to lose the, 40-something pounds that I had lost. Well, I want you to visit that again. I'm going to have that video down below, or I'll have it right up here in the cards for you to click onto. This is the easiest, quickest, and safest way not to gain weight. And it's a meal prep. It was a little container with 4 areas into it. It was just the healthy food that you needed. Some of it was tuna, some of it was the little carrots, a few almonds, a few grapes, this kind of thing. I'm sure you've seen it in your stores. You can do that yourself at home and have that meal prep in there. In any case, whatever, I would stick with the meal prep situation right now, because unless you have a freezer, full of everything and you're stocked up, which none of us down here are really stocked up. We're doing more ordering out, like using Grubhub and things like that, to order what we need and it's delivered to us. But there's always a price to that. Do you see what I'm saying? So think about what you're doing. Think about the meal prep kind of thing, and that's going to help you tremendously by not gaining the weight while you're sitting at home. The next thing is you got to keep moving. This is why I started this series. Not only is it taking care of you, but staying healthy and moving around is going to work. Now, I know here you can go outside and you can walk around the perimeter. Our weight rooms are all closed and our gyms, that's part of it. We can't go in any gym right now, but we can do that. We can go out in the halls, and like right now I'm making my 4-mile trip, every day by walking up all the floors and back. That way I'm getting my walking in and I have my Fitbit on. Then what I do is I try to work out, and this is going to be, y'all are going to laugh. Well, now maybe you won't laugh, but how many of you have have ever used, and I know Laura with it used to be Shake Up Makeup, did this. She and I were big lovers of Walk Away the Pounds. I still have the DVD. I just pop it in there, and I'm standing there just doing my Walk Away the Pounds in front of my TV to the music. How many of you still have Richard Simmons oldies? Do any of you have those? You know, I did have them, but you know they're also on YouTube. And you can watch them. There's a million places, you know, even on his website. And so we can watch them for free. And you can exercise with Richard Simmons still. Isn't that a hoot? I know it's going back in time. But my gosh, did we not have fun with that? That was every series he had out. I mean, it works. You lost a ton of weight and you loved it. Heck, fire, it's too bad Jack LaLanne's not in business. We'd get our chair and away we'd go working out. And I know those of you who are in my area here, you're going to know who Jack LaLanne is. I mean, in between soap operas, we watch Jack LaLanne every morning. That's the way we rolled. Okay, we boomers. All right, so I don't care if it's your Jack LaLanne old series, and I got some other old black and whites in there, and they're like classic pieces. And then Richard Simmons, I had more fun with that. So I get in the middle of the living room, and I'm just working out, and my kids, you know, stop over, because I mean they live right around and up on the next floor and over here. So they stop down. They go, "What are you doing?" "Oh my gosh, that looks like fun." And I had my granddaughter just working out with me the other day. She said, "This is wild." She said, "This is the old-fashioned music." And I said, yeah. To you it is. And so we had fun with that. And then the Walk Away the Pounds. As long as you're moving and staying away from the refrigerator and the stove and everything, you know, that holds food, cabinets, and you're exercising, you're staying in shape, and it's healthy. It's going to make you breathe better. All right, it's going to make your lungs a lot stronger. It's going to make you stronger, and you keep moving. Because I mean, you know, spring and summer are hitting right now as we speak, and we don't want to put on a lot of weight that we can't get off. We got enough we've got to take off, you know, to get into our swimsuit. Whatever, right, Sharon? In any case, this is a lot of fun. You'll love it. The mood prep is really essential right now because everybody needs vegetables and fruits, especially right now. So I implore you to try. I noticed they had some of the nicest watermelon pieces out in a great big container that I had over here for Easter. Of course, I made a big thing of the fruit salad as well. Everybody likes that. This kind of thing. You want to have veggies, you know, sitting around, things you can pick up and eat, you know, with your hands. That way you're not sitting there putting on the poundages, let's say, girlfriends, okay? But I mean, how much fun is this? It is a blast. And so I had put, you know, I put my earbuds on when I, you know, walk the facility, you know, every day, because I get 4 miles out of that. And so I'm listening to all kinds of channels. You know, I am a real oldies fan, you know. And then I was listening to some stuff by the Cranberries and on and on and on. And I do like some real hard rock as well. So I was listening to that and just going to town as I'm walking. But that's the thing. The thing is we've got to stay in shape. Okay, if nothing else, your heart needs it. Do you see what I'm saying right now? So you want to be careful, but you want to do that. These are 2 very, very important things, and I'll tell you what, we can all do this together. I'm thinking we should open up a line that is a lot of fun. You know what we could do? We could go live somewhere and have some music blaring, and we're all just standing there, you know, rocking, walking fast, skipping, doing what we have to do to music when we're all together. You know, misery loves company. We'll be thinking about that. Won't that be fun, girls? Let me know your feedback on that kind of thing, all right? You know, girls have to stick together, okay? All right, my ladies. So that took care of day 3. Stay tuned for day 4 and keep kicking butt, girlfriends, okay? We're going to make it through this. It's a lot of fun. We're getting so much accomplish right now. And we are taking care of us. Yay! And that's what it's all about right now, girlfriends, okay? All right, I love each and every one of you. To all of my new subbies, mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much for joining me. Love you to death. Hope you're having a blast. And to each and every one of you, I want you to stay sassy, classy, confident, and give me a big thumbs up on this video.